How's it going, boys? Today we're going to talk about the Big Four. The Big Four in sportsbooks. Now, why are these the Big Four? Because they're the biggest sports betting companies in the US. And to be frank, they are my favorite sportsbooks. I do have some personal favorites, but we're not going to talk about that. There are some very good offshore books that I really enjoy. But the Big Four is considering these are like the biggest for sportsbooks, right? Two of these have properties in Vegas, and the other two are just the daily fantasy sportsbooks that took over America. They were first in the market. They've been around forever, and now they're sportsbooks. FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and Caesars. These are the four biggest sportsbooks. And today I will analyze them completely and tell you everything good about and bad about them and give you a ranking at the end. First one is FanDuel. FanDuel is kind of an all rounder. Okay. Promo wise, they got good promos every day. They have the best casino bonus. They have the 1x turnover for casinos. So if you get bonus, you only have to play it one time. I love that. I fucking despise DraftKings and BetMGM and Caesars casino bonus because you have to turn it over like 10x times. And generally, you will lose it all before you can turn over your bonus. The second thing about FanDuel I enjoy is that their promos are very good. They have odds boosts every day. They have risk-free bets almost every day. They have free slots. Like you can literally go to a casino and spin for free to get free money every day, and they just give you deposit bonuses all the time. Their interface is alright. They used to not have a search feature, but now they do. Generally, everything about FanDuel is good. I just really enjoy FanDuel. It's probably one of the most secure, and they don't have a cancerous verification process. The support is also helpful. Everything is pretty good. The lines move fast and they don't limit you, which means if you bet a lot of money, you're a winning player, you can still bet regardless. Even if you win, you can still generally place down high amounts of bets, right? They accept big wagers and they have really good welcome bonus of $1,000 with free bet. And they have a pretty good refer a friend bonus that always works. I referred a lot of my friends on FanDuel. It's very, very good. Very nice. I think I've actually referred probably like one, two, three, four friends already. Yeah. I also refer a lot of people on DraftKings. Now, that's basically for FanDuel. I'll come back to it if I think of anything. Move on to FanDuel. FanDuel by far has the best sports promo. They have a dog shit casino promo for most of the time. But I will give it to FanDuel. I really like their interface. I like their interface more than DraftKings. I mean, more than FanDuel on DraftKings. You might think, be like, why? One, they have everything listed here, just like FanDuel, but I think DraftKings has a bit more options, honestly. I don't know why. And FanDuel has some like skip the dishes bonuses and TSN stuff. They have some random bonuses, but DraftKings literally had a promo where they gave you a Christmas gift. Like I literally got a Christmas gift from FanDuel. Like it was like a Nintendo Switch controller. They have all this VIP stuff, the Dynasty ranks. They have a social thing where you can communicate with people. They have a marketplace. They have NFTs. They have so much stuff here. Like I actually just love how they have everything in one place. It's like a monopoly, right? They have their search feature is kind of shit though. I don't know how to search on here. They try to hide it from you. I have no idea why. I feel like it's almost like they don't want you to find the bets because they don't want positive EV players. But then on mobile side, I can find it. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know why. The thing I love about DraftKings is that they have a very, very clear bonus offer thing. By the way, both of these apps sometimes have glitches. On DraftKings and FanDuel, they both have glitches in the app where you log in, sometimes you get glitched out, or sometimes you opt in promos and it doesn't opt you in. It's very annoying. But sometimes they fix it, sometimes it gets unfixed again. It's super stupid. But honestly, they're better than most casinos. Most of these other fucking casinos have way worse glitches, bro. Like fucking Betano and shit. Like Jesus Christ, fix your app, man. But yeah, DraftKings. I love how every time you opt in a promo, you have to opt in, And when you place a bet, it says, right, opt in, risk free bet. Like, let's say 3 leg parlay with the $5 back. You will opt in and it will show up here. And it will show up on the bottom that you have to select it, right? You guys might be like, oh, that's the extra step. No. It tells me exactly when my bet is being insured. I know exactly which promo I'm using. On FanDuel, they don't have that. And sometimes it used to be for the free bet. They don't even show you that you're using free bet. It's just the money deducted. It's just like a really, really weird system. It's not clear. I despise casinos that try to hide stuff, right? It's not clear. They don't show your bonus money. They don't show you which promo you're doing. I fucking hate that. I love how DraftKings is so clear. And one thing I love about DraftKings is that if you go to the settings, you can actually find your lifetime win-loss statement, your deposits, how much you want a casino and sportsbook. You can request it on FanDuel and Caesars, but then you have to request and it takes like a week or two. You have to send all these documents sometimes, and then they send you a win-loss statement. DraftKings is right there and done. I love it. They're super transparent. Very nice. Other thing about DraftKings I love, they have dynasty points, which means every sports bet you place, every casino wager you place, you get some crowns. And these crowns you can redeem it for cash or casino credits. FanDuel does not have that, which means if I bet a bunch in FanDuel and play a casino, I'm not gonna get random bonus money. And the bonus money is quite a lot. Sometimes I just play a casino session or sports betting session. I get like a free $80 out of nowhere. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Draft FanDuel? Never. That's why I love DraftKings. BetMGM. This used to be my favorite app. Not anymore. There's a couple reasons. Glitchy interface. Shitty promos. Fucking dog shit promos. All of their promos are usually shit. And they do have this similar, all of them just have a refer friend bonus. DraftKings used to have the best one. It was 200. No deposit bonus. But now FanDuel has the best one. And then maybe like BetMGM. Caesars never works, bro. The Caesars fucking promotion for refer a friend never works. And their support is dog shit, bro. I'll say like DraftKings and FanDuel have both top tier support, and then it's BetMGM, and then it's Caesars. So BetMGM has dog shit support. Their support basically don't respond to you for 20 years, and you have to wait for like 30 years to get a support on. And it's like at night. I love supporting at night, and it's just like impossible to get a fucking support. BetMGM also, again, like just promos where they have to casino promos turn over 20x. Sometimes they have decent sports promos, but they limit you so fast. Once they find you're a winning player, automatically lose all the promos. Can't even fucking bet more than $20 at the game. It's just dog shit. Like this book is only used if you're really bad at gambling. They do have a poker section though, which is kind of cool. But I'm not good enough to be a positive EV poker player. I do play some pokers on PokerStars and whatnot, but generally I'm down playing poker because I'm not that good, right? You gotta be good playing poker. So yeah, this overall not that good. They have a pretty good interface. This used to be my favorite app. It was my first book actually, before all this. Overall, the one thing they do have going for them is that they are linked to BetMGM in Vegas. So let's say if you're going to Vegas and you can accrue some points, maybe if you go there you get a high tier status, you could get comped and whatnot. And they have some interesting promos, but they're kind of just like a long shot. It's usually like, oh, like a one person win 25k or one person wins a trip to Vegas or something like that. So it's like kind of hit or miss. These are more like guaranteed, like every day where you can actually win something. This is just like a lottery ticket. Wouldn't recommend. Now Caesars, man. Caesars dog shit, bro. I actually use Caesars a lot now, but fuck Caesars, man. They have the weirdest fucking promo, dude. Like you have to enter this code. Everything else is automatic. You just sign up, you get it right away. You have to enter this code, and if you don't enter it, I've literally entered this, and then they said I didn't. Like, it's fucking weird. And then their support is dog shit. They don't help you. And also the refer a friend thing never works. It's just really weird. And Caesars by far has the hardest sign up process. You sign up, always they ask you to verify ID. Always. Like, it takes forever, bro. Like, you have to fucking email them documents. It's so bad. And their promos are mid. Like, they do have promos, but it's mid, honestly. Compared to FanDuel and DraftKings is worse, but better than BetMGM. Their casino bonuses are pretty shit. Sometimes they give you free bets. The only thing I'll give to Caesars is this. Somewhat decent from the user interface. Their fucking search feature doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. Like, it just doesn't fucking work anymore. They need to fix this shit, man. Fucking fix your sportsbook, bro. It's used to work. It doesn't work anymore. The one thing I will give to Caesars is that Caesars do not limit you on sports. I don't know why. Maybe they just don't have the budget to. I'm actually not sure why. BetMGM limits you the hardest if you're winning better. DraftKings and FanDuel limit you the second least hardest, but they don't really limit you, honestly. All these four don't really limit you, except for BetMGM. Caesars don't fucking limit you at all. I can bet like $500, even if I'm winning. They're just super nice like that. But their odds boosts are pretty shit. Like, most of their odds boosts are not actually boosts. But yeah, also Caesar's promos are kind of weird too. It's pretty much shit most of the time. But I'll give it to Caesars. They don't limit you. So I'll pretty much rank these from best to worst. The best one is probably DraftKings, and then it's FanDuel, and then it's Caesars and BetMGM. That's all it is. Very nice and simple. These two are debatable. You can switch these two around. Limits you, shit promos. Honestly, if you're a fucking degenerate gambler, you can use BetMGM, no problem. Do not recommend if you're trying to make money. You should always do the promos, but once you're done with the promos, pretty much once you're limited, just delete that. DraftKings, super nice. FanDuel, always good. Always have promos. Caesars could actually be top tier if you're a positive EV better. If you're a big better with a big bankroll, like 50K, and you're doing positive EV with OddsJam, which I've covered before. Link in description if you want to sign up. Save 25 for 25% off your first purchase up to a year. And use my link for one week free trial. Caesars is actually the best option because you don't get limited. You can do arbitrage. Perfectly fine. So yeah, that's basically the ranking. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.